Hello, my name is Mareldia Wentzel and I volunteer at RLabs house where we host First Thursday events. And we're here with SethOne today, and he'll share a bit more about who he is and about the exhibition that we currently running, which is called Music Beyond the Flames. So Seth, you maybe want to tell us who you are?
Generally, I wouldn't, but you're lucky it's for the good people at RLabs. Hey there, I'm SethOne. I'm a Mitchell's Plain graffiti artist, labeled as a street artist for the sake of making it PC. I've recently been doing a lot more work with good people at RLabs and the RLabs house, as it is the first gallery in my hometown of Mitchell's Plain. So trying to add to everybody who's trying to make a change.
What does it mean that the fact that it's the first art gallery in your community?
Well, it's mixed emotions because, like, as a kid growing up in Mitchell's Plain, you don't really have access to where you can expose your art. You're either going to become a normal sign writer or you're going to go into a standard civilian job that keeps you from, like, pursuing your passion or your skill. So for there to be a place where people like me, artists, creative thinkers, can expose their work to people in their own area, I think that is a very what's a better word for amazing? I don't know, till I find it. For now, it's an amazing thing.
And how do you say your journey with the arts and being able to express yourself in that way came about?
Oof, sure. The journey itself, I'd have to look back and think about everything. But for me, I remember a lot of near-death experiences, running from police. Yeah, that's how graffiti artists start. So let's just put it in there as truth. There's a lot of pushback from society and our government and systems, according to my art form specifically, because it's labeled as vandalism, or it's immediately attached to everything negative. So graffiti is gangster graffiti, or why are you writing on the walls, can't you just draw in a book and stuff like that. So the journey itself it gets easier the longer you're in it, but it's very tough, it's difficult. We've lost a lot of artists because of circumstances and how they can't afford to keep doing art and stuff like that. So it's tough. It's the most difficult part is to just keep doing it, to keep keeping on.
I mean, you mentioned it quite a few times that it's been a tough journey. How has it helped you creating these art pieces to connect with the community that you are in?
Sure.
With the people that is?
Oh, that's a very, that's actually an awesome way of putting it. I think for us as people, being attached to art is an organic thing that's stuck in our DNA. So people will have a reaction, whether it be good or bad. So whenever I do a mural or a piece outside in public, I get the differences in response. So I'll have people come and say, why are you doing this? Get away from here. And then I'll get the youth, the people that still have pure minds, coming in and saying stuff like, yo, uncle, that's the best thing you've ever seen. Why? Yo. I've even had people like thank me for just painting in their dilapidated environments, because it enhances how they feel about their place, their areas. The journey is difficult, but the reward is when there's a lot of people that accept us for what we are.
I mean, you've been assisting, or you've been giving us some pretty good artworks over the last couple of months to showcase at the house.
Thank you.
What about this specific one stood out for you while you were busy with Music Beyond the Flames? Like that theme alone was like a lot.
Music Beyond the Flames. This one specifically, I enjoyed doing it because it gave me something different, a different subject matter to work with. And at the same time, because so much people are familiar with RLabs, everybody has the expectation of, hey, yeah, this must look like that and that must look like that. So it gave me a nice platform to exercise my mental capacity in making something that people can relate to and still see their hero in a very beautiful way. I hope it's a beautiful way.
It definitely is. Thank you so much, Seth. If you haven't seen the first Thursday exhibition called Music Beyond the Flames, Please do join us on the 6th of April 2023 at number 38 Silver Street, Westage, Mitchell's Lane.